In 2016, Medlar Hills of Manhattan experienced a tragic loss, but visiting nurses benefited from that loss. We gained a wonderful aide by the name of Karen Evinger Irving. She came to us with 18 years of experience in the home health field. Karen started out as a certified nurse's aide at VNA, but within 6 months, she became a CHHA for the agency. Karen works with our hospice patients for the most part. She can be seen at the crack of dawn on some mornings, heading out of town in her Mini to see one of her early risers. She goes about her day with a smile on her face and spreading joy to her patients. Karen goes above and beyond for her patients and is always willing to help out. Her patients look forward to her visits. If Karen has any spare time, she enjoys gardening and taking care of her plants. She recently rescued a little Chihuahua dog. We have all heard the expression lucky dog. Well, this is one lucky dog to have Karen as his human. She also has a cat that resides with her. She is an animal lover. Karen has 2 grandsons ages 18 and 14 and 2 granddaughters ages 11 and 4 that she enjoys spending time with. Her oldest grandson just graduated from Eudora High School in May of 2021, where Karen graduated a few years ago. Thank you, Karen, for all the excellent patient care that you provide for our patient. It has truly been a wonderful 5 years working with you. I hope to see you around the halls of VNA for several more years.
Elizabeth started her career at VNA as a staff nurse 5 years ago and moved into the role of South Team Manager in December of 2018. She is a great team manager as well as very helpful and supportive to all VNA staff. Elizabeth helps out with the on-call schedule and takes call whenever needed. She keeps very busy between work and home life. She enjoys spending time with her daughters Laurel and Ivy, husband and dogs. Elizabeth loves to bake with her daughters, and we love it when she brings in extras to the office. She also loves to work on art projects with her kids. Elizabeth and her family took a trip to Florida and stayed at Sanibel Island. They enjoyed hunting for shells and walking on the beach. Elizabeth shared that she could have spent the entire time looking for shells, but her family had other plans. Elizabeth loves her family time and planned trips with her children and husband whenever possible. We are very fortunate to have Elizabeth at VNA. Thank you for 5 years, and we look forward to many more.
Jamie Hunter, now Smith, 5 years. 5 years ago, Jamie and I sat in orientation together, LPN and PT. We both headed out in the field together, crossing paths between patients, learning as we went the home health way, since we both had transitioned from a long-term care setting. Slowly, we both ended up in the office. I think I had to plead with her for several weeks until she agreed to accept her current position as home health intake nurse. Jamie quickly learned her role, cranking out referrals left and right. Her positive, energetic character is enjoyed by all. If you need a good laugh, just ask Jamie about her aunt, Cheryl, or what her daughter, Henny, did over the weekend. Over the 5 years, Jamie has adopted 2 loving dogs, fostered and cared for 2 orphan squirrels, and has a yard full of chickens. Jamie, congratulations on your 5 years of service, and I hope we can work together for many more years.
Stephanie started working for VNA as a physical therapist in the field, and in a little over a year, she moved into the position of the North Team Manager. She has been at VNA 5 wonderful years. Stephanie is a great team manager and a good advocate for her staff. She was involved with the implementation of the home maintenance program and reestablishing VNA's Wellness Committee. She has been very busy this year, finishing school, getting one of her daughters ready for college, and trying to balance work and home life. When she's not busy with her family, Stephanie also makes time to attend weekend races. She loves to run and frequently is a pacer for the races. Her goal is to run a marathon in all 50 states. I get really worried on race weekends that she is going to need the office knee scooter when she returns. She has a new puppy, Paisley, who now runs with her. One little fun fact about Stephanie is she loves to sample beer, and her favorite beer is Summer Shandy. Thank you, Stephanie, for 5 years with VNA.
You all may know Casey as the quiet guy behind the camera, capturing all of the amazing videos and photos that promote VNA's programs to the community. This is true. Casey is a man of few words, until you get to know him better. Casey has come out of his shell in the last 5 years that he's worked at VNA. Casey catches us off guard and makes our team laugh with his quick, witty comments. His clever, dry sense of humor seems to catch everyone off guard, especially in times when humor is needed most. Casey is an absolute joy to have on the business development and marketing team. He is hardworking, dedicated, reliable, a consummate professional, and an all-around team player. When Casey is given a project, I know he is always going to give it his all and produce something amazing. Casey is our resident wordsmith. Working together in the past 5 years, we've reached a point where if I'm tongue-tied, he can finish my sentence right where I left off. I appreciate having an employee who is so attuned to the creative and collaborative processes and who always goes above and beyond. The business development and marketing team works with a small crew, but we get a lot done. I rely on Casey to bounce ideas off of, and I so appreciate his insight, wisdom, and judgment to help make creative decisions that assist both our business development and marketing plan. When I asked our team to describe Casey in one word, they used words like smart, reliable, witty, genuine, huge soccer fan, and devoted family man. Speaking of family, Casey, his wife Teresa, and their son Owen welcomed a baby girl to their family this fall. Now Casey and Teresa will have 2 little soccer stars. Casey, you are truly an asset to VNA. I cannot put into words how much I appreciate all you do. Happy 5-year anniversary. Here's to many, many more.
Audrey Welsh, 5-year anniversary. Audrey is a very talented physical therapist who originally started out on the South Home Health team, but I was lucky to steal her during one of the many team transitions over the last 5 years. Audrey is a hard-working therapist maintaining a full-time caseload. Audrey has served on many VNA committees and served as the staff board representative in 2018 and 19. Audrey is a positive person, eager to learn and grow as a clinician. She is nurturing to new employees as they go through orientation, taking the time to teach and guide them to be successful clinicians. Audrey is a fantastic therapist developing individualized care plans and progressing our patients towards their functional goals. Many families and patients have praised Audrey on her kind and loving character, earning her well-deserved care awards. Thank you, Audrey, for your 5 years of service. I look forward to working with you for many more.